Hello everybody! Well, here we are with another fight for the Mount Hua competition for the Golden Kirin server for December 2013. This is what is called round 5, but this is the first one of the brackets where the players are attempting for a chance at coming in 5th. Very exciting. I always think these guys are a little bit extra desperate to try to place, so the fights are a little better. But we'll have to see how this shapes up. Over here we have OniEmi, a Royal Guard, and she is facing Paramecia from the Scholars. We'll have to see how they make out. Last few seconds here before the round starts. Gorgeous lore sword on the back of OniEmi there. Yeah, I just love some of the lore in this game. And we're fighting! OniEmi opens up with a hook. Doesn't really connect. Takes another hook. Almost gets it, but it looks like Paramecia blocked at the last moment. Paramecia coming in, trying to get something going, but OniEmi hooks her and does a scent of bloodshed, does a good connection, maybe not maximum damage. Paramecia looks like she's trying to stay close to keep OniEmi from using that hook, and looks like she is using Falling Flower Sword of the Scholars. It's a good sword skill. Oh, she flies right in as she uses Storm Runner Wind Blocker, an excellent stun from the Staff of Wind and Thunder. We've seen her use this before to great effect. But OniEmi is coming back with some Yan Young Blade. Very good close-in blade skill. Favored by Royal Guards. It's not a Royal Guard skill per se, but they seem to like it very much. But anyways, that is quickly taken over by Paramecia's Flower Falling Sword. Lots of good damage there. Answered again with more Yan Young Blade. That spin is really doing the damage now. OniEmi is way down in health. Paramecia is only about 50%. She gets her rage off Paramecia and brings down OniEmi down to 200 points. Snow Moon Wind Flower spin. And that's it. End of the round. 6,000 points to 11,000. Not all that close. But it was definitely a very exciting match. They were both really trying to make something happen, and it looked like Paramecia figured it out first. So we'll have to see what they do in the second round. I expect OniEmi to switch things up. Maybe not. Who knows? But very exciting for sure. Both of these players are very desperate, trying not to let the final prize, the last place, slip out of their grasp, trying to come out of this competition with at least something. So it makes for some better fights, I think. Last few seconds before the next round. 3, 2, 1, and they're fighting! A March of the Despicable from OniEmi before the round started. I think she was just trying to psych out Paramecia a bit. Paramecia gooses in, hits with a Scene Stealer, Shifting Storm, Wind Blocker. Two of those I know for sure are from Staff of Wind and Thunder. Stuns OniEmi for a while, comes in with the Scholar Spin, of course. Doesn't do much damage there. OniEmi answers with a Ghost Claw. Trying to hook her, but it doesn't connect. Paramecia answers with Fast as Lightning, then zooms in for a Storm Blocker and Wind Blocker and Storm Runner. Another trying to freeze her again. But it doesn't seem to make that much of a difference. Now she's back on the Falling Flower, trying to get some damage in there. Gets that spin going. Does a little bit of damage. Almost 50% for OniEmi. Paramecia still on full health. OniEmi really needs to start dealing some damage here. Down past 50% for OniEmi. Lots of little hits for Paramecia. Just good connections where she's making a good hit. And OniEmi can't seem to do the same thing. She's just sort of flailing around, trying to make a connection, but Paramecia is always on top of her. And we're looking at Headbutt now. Paramecia has switched to Headbutt. She is pounding the ground with OniEmi. And OniEmi has switched to Headbutt. And she is fighting back. So it's a battle of the pings. I don't think OniEmi can take the damage. Nope. She's out. 1,737 to 10,000. That was definitely a one-sided affair. It just seems that every time they met, Paramecia came out on top. She had control of the match. She was deciding when they met, and she always had the advantage. So, that means Paramecia will be moving through to the next round and have a chance at 5th place, and OniEmi sadly goes home with nothing. So, We will be having the upcoming rounds right here on this channel. And in the meantime, thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. Bye-bye!